You know, when you grow up in poverty, when you grow up in the ghetto, I think all your Christmas stories are the same. There's nothing more to anticipate. The stories are always the same, of course. 24th, you buy new clothes. I remember the most memorable time was when there's a cloth line that had just come out called Dada Supreme, 50 cent. So I remember we were around 6 boys in the estate, and there were two colors. There was the aluminium one, the one that used to shine. Then there was one around, it was around black grayish there. So all the other boys in the estate were bought the one which was black, and I was the one only had one that was was shiny. So we went and took a photo after guys had gone to church and come back. So we took a photo and I was standing in the middle. I just looked like a nyama choma that had been folded in a foil paper because I was shining. The cameraman had such a hard time trying to take photos of us because every time he tried to take photos, I was just shining all over the place. And I think theirs was original, but mine was really, really fake because I think the 50 at the back, the 5 was bigger than the 0. It looked like the 5 was a mother and the 0 was a kid, just trying to take care of it. But all in all, I think my dad and mom tried their best to make sure we had the most memorable. They didn't have much at that time, but I'm always grateful to them because they did their best. They make sure that we always had a story to tell. We could always, when others are being bought clothes for Christmas, we also had something to show off. My dad really, really tried to make sure that mom made sure she made the best of chapatis, the best of mudokoi, the best of nyama, the best of kuku. And that's why I make sure these days, whenever it's Christmas time, I make sure my whole family is sorted out by me. Because I'm just remembering how mom and dad did their best to make sure we had the best.